In the Solent, we only have, I don't know, 7 minutes between two tacks, so it's not a long way to. But we are 6 and with very good, a very good crew, so it was okay. But one tack is at least 10 minutes. Lots of maneuvers, yeah. Lots of tacks, lots of board up, board down, for foil, for sail change too. Between Silly and Fastnet it was difficult to manage the forecast, to know if it will be right or left shift, and to avoid light spot at the end of the. We were stuck at 2 knots for 1 hour. It was a bit stressful. Yeah, we stay focused until the finish line. Like always in sailing, all can happen until the finish line. And during the big downwind from yesterday afternoon, we know that it will be tactic for jibe, and they have a good speed, and like he said, the wind was stronger for them, I think, on the forecast. So they came back, they were a bit faster, and their angle was better, so they were at 20 or 25 miles behind us in Bishop, in the city. I participate 2 times, I win 2 times, so very happy.
Yeah, my second Fastnet, first in the trimarans. But a little bit slow on the way out, obviously some light wind. It was super intense. I think Actual and Banque Populaire were both leading at certain times, but we seemed to find a really good, I suppose, upwind from Land's End out to Fastnet Rock, which set us up for the race. Awesome fun. I think it really showed what these boats can do. We were joking how much quicker we came back than we went out. I don't know what the average speed would have been on the way back, but maybe 30, 35 knots, something like that. So the cool thing about these boats is, when you get a little bit of swell, let's see where, and how stable they are. You just chug along at incredibly high speed. Well, I think it's set up to go around the world in some big sea state. And obviously with not many people on board, so it has to be super stable. Can't take a crazy amount of energy to sail the boat, although I think all of us are quite tired from grinding with a lot of manoeuvres. Everything is obviously quite big as well, so it takes a lot of work, but it was an awesome race.
So I guess a light wind start in the Solent with way too many boats for these things, but we managed to get out of it unscathed. And then, as we left the Solent, I did my first upwind fly, going 30 knots upwind at 50 true, which I didn't think was actually possible, which was quite cool. And then we made the big mistake of the race, and after Portland, we went offshore and paid hard to the boats that went inshore and basically played catch up from there on in. Light all the way across the Celtic Sea with some nasty clouds stopping us, and then a lovely run all the way home, going 35 knots average since the Rock, I think. So, a good race, good fun. Shame we kind of lost so much in Lyme Bay, but that's the game, and well done to SVR. The run back was great. I was driving last night when the sun was going down. They're just amazing boats to drive, to sail, and when you get them all locked in and going, it takes a lot of winding to get there, but once you're there, it's good fun to drive, and you're going 35 plus knots downwind, and I think we were over 40 at one stage on a reach somewhere, and the Solent was nuts. I mean, to be honest, you don't actually see a lot for the key moments because there's 5 of us grinding non-stop, or 4 and a piano guide grinding non-stop. Like the Rock had thrown out the window, but it was in the middle of about an hour-long grind session between tacking and hoisting the downwind sail. So, it's you don't see a lot. You see things going past the window, but we enjoyed the Solent a bit, coming in early and seeing all the boats coming out of Cowes and out of the Southampton River. So it's a lot of grinding, and obviously you're pushing hard. There's only 7 of us, but you're doing every manoeuvre. You're not losing any time, and just everything. I mean, winding a foil up takes 5 minutes, so a tack is 10 minutes of foiling, of winding up foils up and down, and then there's everything else that goes around tacking. It's non-stop basically.
When you see the Needles, when you see the south coast of England on the end of the day with the sunshine, was very beautiful. So all the race, all different geography is very beautiful, and the weather is not easy. It was more easy than 2 years ago because we have a lot of wind, a lot of waves. But for the strategy, at each time it's very difficult. We have different options. You know a lot of things each year, but each edition is very different. So, and we have a good picture when we have controlled the Fastnet. It was during the day, so we see the Fastnet. It's very important, and we are very happy to be here this year. We prefer to win because I never win this race again, but we try to be here 2 years ago.